Hey everyone, it's Micah Jenkins. I am going to do a super quick video to show you how to use Viva Video. I've had a lot of people ask me questions. I don't know all the answers. I don't know all the tricks, but I do have a couple tips for you and I can show you what I've been doing. So I'm on an iPhone and you can see that Viva Video is in the bottom left square. Let me start over here. I was in the middle of making this video and my husband called. Okay. So when you open it up, it looks like this. You can capture, you can do a slideshow. There's a whole bunch of different options. I personally like to record the video on my iPhone camera, and then I like to click edit and bring it in that way, just because I find that it works better. So you're going to hit my camera. As you can see, I did a lot of videos today. They look kind of scary, but I'm just going to use one of the kids. Just because they're cute, so y'all can look at them rather than me. Okay, so when you click your video, it gives you the option to play the thumbnail just so you can make sure you have the right video. We're going to confirm that we want this video, and we're going to add one more just so I can show y'all a few things. Now this button down right there, it's going to zoom in and make it a square if you want to do that. I just keep mine full screen. You can just always look and see what looks better. Okay, so we have our two videos. I'm going to click done. Okay, first option you see right down here is the theme option. You don't have to choose a theme, but there are a whole bunch down here to choose from. Some of them are really bright and colorful. They, have little doodles on them. This one right here is kind of like a fun theme of I'm here, I'm home, or whatever it is. This one's like an old-timey one. I personally have been doing this first one. I don't know why. It's just the one I chose. Okay, if you pause it, you can change the title. You can put whatever you want and hit OK. Jackson, no. Okay, so we have our theme selected. Okay, actually, and then there's an ending. So I usually just put thanks for watching or unique by Micah. You could put your website, whatever you want to do. Hit OK. All right. Some of them, I've noticed some of these themes won't let you change the wording, like this one, for example. Okay. If you go back here, if I can get it, there we go. Okay, maybe not. Okay, see, it won't let me change it. I'm double clicking there, but it won't let me. I don't think there's a way to do it. I don't know of it, so that's probably why I just stick with this one, because I know how to use it. Okay, so your second option is your music. If you pick a theme, it automatically adds music, but you can change the music if you want. And to do that, you tap this right here, and you have lots of options here. Just listen to them and pick one you like. Okay, so you just click add. Something you should know. If you click this little button right down here on the left, original audio in the video is off. Now for this video of my kids, I wouldn't want to do that. But for me, what I've been doing when I make my videos is I just apply my makeup and I don't talk. There's a couple different reasons. Number one, I'm always stumbling over my words or not saying exactly what I want to say, or mainly my kids come in the room and they're asking for a drink or fighting with each other or whatever. So I personally have just been applying my makeup and then coming back and adding me talk later. So I like to use this right here to mute everything in the background. Like right now I have the TV playing, so I'm not going to be able to mute it out because y'all have to be able to hear me talk. But if I was doing a makeup tutorial right now, that would be something I would definitely want to do. So your next option is to edit the film. You can do some clip edits if you need to. Maybe at the end you said something goofy and you want to leave it off. So you could just trim it. See, really easy. You just move that right there and hit OK. Maybe you need to split it because you want to add like a transition or something like that. I don't get real fancy with my videos. I just keep them simple. If you have a lot of time to play around with your phone in this app, that's fine. But I'm not going to show you how to do that because I'm not even like 100% sure. You can duplicate it. Maybe you have a really good up close of you applying the mascara. Whatever. You know, that just duplicates the video. I'm going to delete that. Okay. So something else that everyone probably wants to know how to do, if you hit this button over here to show more. Okay, clip speed, which is the first one. I like to do my clip speed times 2. It speeds things up because, let's be honest, no one wants to watch you put on mascara for 5 minutes. So make it a little bit faster. Times 4 is a little too fast in my opinion. Okay, but times 2 is perfect. Now, if you had more than one clip, you would need to click both of them to speed them up. And you don't have to speed both up. It's just you work with what you got. So hit select, or excuse me, let's go back here. I did not mean to hit that. We just want to click this button up here to keep the changes. Now, maybe you want to add some text. You know, maybe you're doing a mascara demo and you want to add, you know, the word fibers or gel or step 1 fiber or step 1 gel, whatever you want it to say. I'm just going to put Jackson and Riley. Okay? So then once you type it in, you're going to pick what little, you don't have to pick anything. You can just keep it like that. You can make it bigger by just dragging it with one finger. You can put it in a bubble, whatever you want to do. That's up to you. You can change the color. Let's see. Okay, so hit the enter button. Okay, so then what it's going to do, as you can see, it starts to play and it highlights everything in orange. That is asking you how long you want that title there. You may want it there all the way through the video. Maybe that's like your website. Or maybe you just want it as like I said, step 1, gel. You hit OK. And then we're going to go to step 2 and put fiber. So you do everything all over again. Okay? It's really, really easy. And then up here on the right, you're going to check mark that you want to save that. Okay, this right here is just like silly settings, not really stuff you'd ever need. I mean, you could do the lips, I guess, if you wanted. It just adds a kiss. That stuff I don't ever use. The next option is stickers. Don't need that. The next option is music. If you wanted... Hold on one second. Hey, Riley. Okay, sorry. My kids are being loud. Okay. This option is for your music. You can edit it. You can make the music louder. That way, if you have the background... you know, say you're talking in the background or you want people to hear the background, you may want the music to be a little bit softer in certain areas. Just mess around with it. Okay, so on to the next thing. Okay, this is something I've been using a lot. Riley, Olivia, I need you to stop, okay? Okay. So like I said, I've been not talking in my videos and going back and explaining what I'm doing. So if you choose this, you're going to hit play and then hold the little microphone. And whatever you say is what's going to be played. So you can say, okay, so first step is to grab your mascara. You're going to put the gel on. Make sure you get a good coat. And then you're going to get, you know, step 2 is what you need to say. That is going to be in addition to the music. So if you go and you click this orange, you can hit edit. You may want to make it as loud as possible and then turn your music down. You just have to work with these little settings. You can do more than one. You know, if you need to take a break, whatever, press and hold, say what you gotta say. Super easy. Once again, if you need to edit, you just put it in the orange, make it louder. Alright, what else do we have here? Okay, there's filters. This, once again, is just stuff you have to play with. There's, you know, that looks like it puts stars on there. You know, it just does different things. You just play with it, figure out what you like, okay? Alright, so, like I said earlier, there's transitions. I don't really know how to do all this. Okay, so I guess you just pick like if you wanted to do that, to go from one clip to the next. But I mean, you don't have to get fancy, okay? Just keep it simple, you know. All right, so then once you are all done, of course, you want to play it all the way through. Make sure it looks good. You know, you're satisfied with what you say and all of that. You click this little airplane at the top right. I personally like to export it rather than just directly uploading to Facebook, just because I like to have the saved video in my phone. That way, if I want to upload again, I can easily just go to Facebook. So you're going to export. The fast export is available if you have the free version. If you have the paid for version, it gives you an HD export. It's available. So that is how you use Viva Video.